There's opinions, then there's facts, there's medicines, and then there's cures. One of the biggest problems artificial help or medicines have been trying to cure is the state of your heart, but it's never been successful. There's all sorts of antidepressants, there's all sorts of drugs to shut your brain off, there's all sorts of distractions to hide your inner discomfort, but do they really work? Here's what every single one really does. Antidepressants. Has there ever been a bigger heap of bullshit? Probably some pump and dump crypto scam. Listen, what antidepressants do, essentially they just artificially numb your mind into not feeling your emotions as intensely. But look, on paper that sounds great. For some cases it might even be, for people who have uncontrollable tempers and they want a simple solution, but they're not your solution. You feel every emotion due to a rational reason. Your brain feels endangered in one way or another when you feel emotional distress, when you feel stressed at night, when you feel overwhelmed, overthrown by your work. It's all because your mind sees a problem that is coming. Instead of popping a few pills to just shut your brain up, look at the problem, look at why it exists, and take so much action every single day to solve it that your mind feels at ease and you're actually dealing with the problem due to which you are stressed. Next, we have drugs, weed, nicotine, cigarette. They all essentially do the same thing, but in a far more physically destructive manner. These drugs mainly, if I put it very simply, they fool your brain into believing you're happy. It's like trying to give a lollipop to a kid who just broke his leg to try and shut him up. Now that lollipop, it might throw him back for a moment, but that does not heal the problem. Your mind isn't randomly stressed, it has a reason. It's afraid of something that is going to go wrong. Forcing it to be happy might wrap duct tape around its mouth for the moment, but it's not gonna deal with the actual situation. But those two are very rare cases, antidepressants and drugs. There's another artificial helper that every single person on this planet uses, including me: distractions. Feel low? Turn your phone on, open TikTok, open YouTube Shorts, open Instagram Reels, and they'll suck you in for hours and leave you so exhausted that you just fall asleep. You don't even have the energy to look at the problem, to work on fixing the problem. They don't let your mind's SOS message get any value until it's too late. And then when the situation hits and it's just as bad as your mind thought it would be because you didn't prepare, it hits hard. It crumbles your whole life apart. Don't ignore your brain's SOS calls. Build your life stronger, build your business stronger so it actually deals with the problem that your mind is afraid of. To build a stronger business, read the letter I wrote for you in the video's description.